Hi everybody, I'm Sandy Sandler and I'm the creator of the Bowdabra Bowmaker. And I want to welcome you to my Monday evening Facebook Live half-hour show. It's our Bowdabra show where everybody gets to DIY and have fun and be creative the super simple way. So I want to say that I hope everyone had an amazing Thanksgiving. I unfortunately didn't. I've been in bed sick the last 5 days, but I'm well enough now to do the Facebook Live and I'm so happy to be here. So
Ashley says hello.
Hi Ashley. I'm going to see if I can watch. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ashley, thanks for joining me. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? So now I'm actually going to use my big Bowdabra here and I'm going to take my wire and fold it in half. And just lay that in and kind of just tuck it underneath so it stays out of my way. And we're going to make a really pretty flower. So now I'm going to take my scrunchy ribbon.
Jeannie says, hi Sandy, good thing you're feeling better.
Thank you, Jeannie. I know, it is not fun. And then on top of it all, I have this horrible cough and horrible cold and the heating in my house went out. So to you guys back east, you might look at the weather in Vegas and say, oh, well, it's only 55 degrees, but believe me, it's cold inside without heat. So I have about a yard, maybe a yard and a quarter, about 39 inches of my Bowdabra scrunching.
Hi again.
Oh, hi.
Shirley says, hey Sandy, sorry to hear that you were sick. Ashley says, oh no, glad you were feeling better.
Thanks, you guys. I love all the good thoughts. And so now these are going to be, we've pointed these are going to be like our leaves. And we cut a piece that's 6.5 inches long. I'm trying to see the comments on here, but maybe it'll let me, oh, there we go. Now I see everybody. Ashley, I'm glad you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. So now I'm going to put this through. And you guys, thank you. Terry, hi. I hope your Thanksgiving was really good. This is kind of fun the way we have this. And Michelle, hi. Thanks for saying hi, everybody. And don't forget, we're giving away, like every other week, we're going to do a free Bowdabra, a free roll of Bowdabra scrunchy ribbon, and it'll be announced at the end of the live. So all you have to do is type in, I want to win, and we'll pick somebody from who's on the live, and you do have to be there at the end to win because we have to get your address so we can send it to you. Oh, what am I? See, this is Sandy being sick. My mind is not quite thinking straight. So Michael's probably going to be telling me all night, Sandy, you forgot to do this or forgot to do that. So now I'm just going to take this.
Lots of people saying they want to win.
Oh, cool. And let's scrunch this. Thank you for sharing, Linda. I'm kind of peeking over at my iPad and watching what's going on, but it's kind of hard when I'm doing the demo, so I'm letting Michael let me know a little bit quicker. So, tie a knot here, and then I'm just going to shape out the scrunchy ribbon, which you might win, and it's really, this ribbon is so much fun to use. And have you made anything with yours that you won, Linda? And okay, whoops, okay. And now I'm just gonna shape this out and these become my little petals. So it just becomes a really pretty, and the trick for the really cool shaped flowers, petals, is to use a wired ribbon because then they shape better. And you have a really pretty little flower. And this, if I hadn't cut the wire, this could be a really pretty ornament for your tree or to hang, in a bouquet over your mantle. So I just think this looks so pretty. Now, Odile, hi. Now I'm gonna fold this in half.
Shirley said, oh, that's pretty. Jeannie said, super fun and cute. Linda said, I didn't win it, darn it, but just received my order.
Oh, did I add some for you, Linda? Or did you, oh, you ordered it. So what did you make? Well, Linda, make sure you do, All right, guys, I'm so sorry. My brain is not functioning like it normally does. Well, yeah, no, I'm not thinking as quickly. Normally I can remember all this stuff. But, Linda, you could win a different color. So I'm going to fold the wire in half and lay this down into my Bowdabra. Now, I had several requests from people this week asking me if you can make a Terri bow in the Bowdabra. Well, I didn't know what a Terri bow was, and so my amazing designers, Crystal Jules and Crystal Donnelly, were like so helpful. Crystal did a really quick little video tutorial, and Crystal Jules and Crystal Donnelly is doing a step out for the Bowdabra blog, and you can check our amazing projects over at bowdabrablog.com. And I also Googled, and Michael helped me, and we found what a Terri bow is. And so I decided that we would do a simplified version that is, I think it looks exactly like the one that the lady Terri makes, but this is our Bowdabra version. So I'm going to show you right now how we make it. I'm just going to put this aside. And actually, let me put it right over here. And I'm going to, already have my Bowdabra bow wire folded in half and laid down into the Bowdabra. Then what we did is we cut these ends, and we cut them 19 inches and dovetailed. So all I'm going to do is fold it in half and just lay this down into my Bowdabra. And I'm just sort of shaping it as I go. And now I have another piece of ribbon that is 39.5 inches long by 2 inches wide. So I'm going to put the wrong side down and scrunch that in. I'm going to fold it back here and again put the wrong side, and then take the center and just scrunch that in. And then now I'm going to take my next ribbon, which we've already dovetailed, and this is a little bit shorter, so this is 17 inches long by 2 inches. Is that 2 inches? Yeah. Nope, it's 2.5 inches wide. And I'm just gonna find my center and scrunch that in, and again put my tails in opposite directions. And then I have this piece here, really pretty glittered. I wanted to make this really colorful. So this is 33 inches long. And I'm going to put the wrong side down first. And I'm going to fold this back over and put the wrong side in here. Find my center and scrunch that down. And again, I'm just going to kind of shape it as I go. That'll be easier when I get done. And now I have this tail here, this cute little colorful ribbon. And that's 15 inches long. And it's a 2.5 inch wide ribbon. And fold it in half, find my center, whoops, and just scrunch that down. Just makes it very super simple. And now I need to take this piece here, which is 27 inches long. And again, I want to put the wrong side down. And I'm just going to loop this over and bring it back, put the wrong side down again, and scrunch this down into my Bowdabra. And then I have another piece of the blue, and I'm going to just, oops, need to tell you how long it is. It's 14 inches long. Is that 14 inches? Yeah, 14 inches long. We've dovetailed the ends. Find the center, and I'm just going to put that down in here. And then my next one, so it kind of graduates in towards the center with each loop getting a little bit smaller and me getting a little more glittery. That's 29 inches by 2.5 inches. I'm going to put the wrong side down. Oh, hi, Susie. Thanks for joining us. And Tammy also. Thank you, guys. And Deborah Coleman, thank you for joining. Oh, I hope I'm helping with the measurements, but what we'll do is we'll make sure that we have them for you, Michelle. And then here, this is...
Jeannie says, gotta love glitter.
Oh gosh, Jeannie, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love it, but I hate it all over every single thing that I own.
Joy says, love those colors, and Judy says, oh, so pretty. Glitter is the fun.
15.5 inches to find the center. Yeah, I loved these colors too. And one of the things that we decided to do is Michael and I, because most of our ribbons are like 50-yard rolls. So this is 27 inches long. And again, I'm going to put the wrong side down. I'm going to fold this back over and put the wrong side. And I'm putting about a half, maybe an inch inside of the Bowdabra. And then just going to center it, scrunch that down, and kind of shape it a little bit. And I will shape it again after the bow's finished. And then I have this really pretty pink polka dot and gold ribbon. And this is about 13.5 inches. And this is a 1.5 inch wide ribbon. And again, we dovetailed it. Just gonna put these down in here.
Jeannie says, I've been working with lots of glitter lately and those colors are very pretty.
Thank you, Jeannie. And I don't know if I ever told you guys my glitter story, which becomes very appropriate. Oh, as I'm talking, I'm forgetting to tell you the measurements, 18 inches. So the question is, what do strip clubs, landscapers, and Christmas wreath bows have to do with each other? And I will tell you. A couple of years ago, now you guys know holiday ribbon has tons of glitter. We put up wreaths in our community. Okay, so this is 11 inches. I'm just gonna scrunch that down in there. And then here we're gonna just make, this is 11, it's also 11 inches. And I just gonna, let's put this, pardon?
It's a tail.
Oh, this is another tail. Michael designed this one, so. And last, oh, I see what we did. So I put it in backwards. I should have waited, but
it's okay.
We're good. Okay, we're just going to do it this way. So now we have another tail that is 12.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Fold it in half and lay that in. And then I'm going to take this piece, which is, so to continue, this is 21 inches long. So to continue my story, so my community asked me to make all the bows for all the wreaths. So it was about 140 bows. And I live right outside of Las Vegas. And so, oh, this is my last little tail here, 7 inches. And the community hires the landscapers to put up the bows. Well, in Las Vegas, we have a lot of strip clubs. And at the strip clubs, now I haven't ever been, honest, but they tell me that you have a lot of glitter at strip clubs. So the landscapers took pictures of themselves putting up the bows. So when they went home, their girlfriends and their wives wouldn't think that they had been at the strip club. So I thought that was kind of funny. So now again, this is...
Joyce says, hi, first time here.
18 inches.
Susie says, first time seeing a wreath bow, love it.
Oh, thank you, Susie. And I'm going to fold this back over here. And yeah, Susie, they also, please let me know, you guys, if it is your first time here. Joy, I appreciate your letting me know. And this bow is what they call, I think, a Terri bow, or it's my rendition of what they call a Terri bow. So... I just think this is super simple to make. And now I'm just going to scrunch this down. And anybody that's just coming on the call now, we are going to have a contest, which we do, where please just say, I want to win. And then at the end of the call, they randomly choose a person to win a free roll of Bowdabra scrunchy ribbon. So we're going to separate the ends, bring it around to the back. I'm just going to tie it really tight. So I think this was really pretty simple. And obviously I'm talking the whole way through. Michael?
Gail says it's so much easier using the Bowdabra instead of the tool Terri used. That one was very complicated.
Oh, I know. It was very similar. Actually, the tool she uses is very similar to a tool that was out on the market when I had a corporate gift basket business and gift business before Bowdabra. And I tried this product called a Bowmaster, and there was too many loops and circles, and I couldn't really figure it all out. Let me do this so you guys can see what I'm doing with a shape.
Joy says, I have made the other Terri bow, but this is so fast.
Oh yeah, everything about Bowdabra. It fits not fast, quick, and easy. We don't do it.
Phyllis says, hi, I'm first time too. This is great. I want to win.
Oh, Phyllis, awesome. Thank you. And anybody who's first time, can you let me know how you heard about Bowdabra? I would love to know where you saw us or heard about us. So, I mean, how super simple. And I probably could shape it a little bit more, but that is an awesome for a tree topper or a wreath bow for your door. So anyway, I'll just hold this up so you guys can see it.
Michelle says, love it, so pretty. Jeannie says, I love that awesome job.
So we have two. Isn't that so super simple and easy, easy, easy? It could even be for a holiday wedding. These would be great pew bows. So now I'm going to put these away.
Tammy says, so pretty.
Thank you, Tammy. And now, next week, I can't even believe it, is Hanukkah already. December 3rd. So I thought we would add a little silver and...
Judy says, oh, that is so beautiful.
Thank you, Judy. I thought we'd add some silver and blue to do some Hanukkah bows. Now this bow here, I think would be this bow that I'm going to make right now could be really pretty to like put in your tree. And again, really super simple. So I have two ribbons here. I have one that is 26 inches long and 2.5 inches wide. And this one is exactly the same. We've just cut a point to the side there.
Joy says, I've had my Bowdabra for a while, but I need to start using it more.
That's the general idea, Joy. You've got it, you should use it.
And then Delilah says, I own one and I love it.
Thank you, Delilah. And so now I'm just taking these two.
Phyllis says, wow, beautiful. I found you on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of YouTube views. So now I'm going to take these little ornaments and just lay those down. And then I have this ribbon here that is 18 inches by, I believe it's a 2.5 inch, yeah. And so we're just going to scrunch this into the middle of my Bowdabra. Make a like kind of cool scrunchy bow and just fold over that here. Scrunch that down. And oh, Ashley, it was our pleasure. I mean, so simple to make, isn't it? So now I'm going to just pull this out and separate the ends, bring it around to the back. I'm going to tie a knot. And let's double knot that. And then a little trick that Michael taught me is you can just take the picks here, pull them down like that, and then just wrap them around and hide the, I should show you, and just hide the ends of the picks behind here. And then I'm just going to shape this out here. And you have, like, this could be really pretty. Just put it on a pick and stick it in your tree. Or, you know, you can use this as a gift wrap or pretty much anything. It's so simple. And just use the scraps of ribbon, really. So now...
Ashley says, yes, I can't wait to try it myself.
Oh, thanks, Ashley. Well, you have to share in our Bowdabra fan gallery. And you guys, we're coming up to the end of the show when we announce the winner. So if you haven't already put it in there, make sure you say, I want to win in the comments so that then they can randomly pick who our winner is.
Michelle says, love it. Jeannie says, so cute.
Oh, thank you, you guys.
Judy says, my granddaughters... They Bowdabra. They do beautiful bows. They really enjoy making them.
Oh, thank you. You know, I don't know how old your granddaughters are, but young girls love the Bowdabra. In fact, it's a great Christmas present or Hanukkah present. So now I'm going to fold my wire in half and let's just tuck the ends down into my Bowdabra. And I might maybe make, now I'll do it in a big Bowdabra. And I'm just going to scrunch this. Oh, how long is this?
Linda says, love that little bow.
Oh, thank you. And now I'm just going to scrunch this in
Penny
here.
says, hi, sorry I'm late.
And scrunch this down in here. Oh, Penny, thank you for joining. I mean, better late than never. I just appreciate that you guys take the time to join me. It's like, it means so much to me. And now I have a piece of, that was weird how that stuck together. Not even any glue dots. Okay, so this is 13.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And all I'm gonna do is put my wrong side down, scrunch that in. I'm gonna fold this over and scrunch that in, and then push this down here. And you have this bow there. And then I'm gonna take, this is 9 inches by...
Karen says, hello, first time
1
here.
inch. Oh, Karen, thank you for joining us. Where are you from? And now I'm just gonna scrunch this in here and fold this over. Now I should have used the mini for this because this little bow is little, so I'm gonna kind of just hold it up here.
Jeannie was selected as the winner.
Oh, Jeannie, congratulations! Oh, and then just put these little star garlands.
Hampton, Virginia. Karen's from.
And is this your first? This is your first time here? And then I think you said it was. I think she said it was her first time here.
Yes.
And now I'm just gonna scrunch. So Jeannie, you just have to PM Terri and let her know that you won. That's so exciting. I can't wait to see what you do with the scrunchy ribbon. Because Jeannie, you guys, if you don't know, is so creative. And you have to join us in our Bowdabra fan gallery and see some of the really awesome things that our fan gallery members, it's a Facebook group, there's no charge to it, but we just like to share all of our fun projects. And we made it private so people could do projects and not worry about their family seeing them. Because it could be a gift wrap or a wreath or something that they're making. So isn't that just I think this is a really cute little Hanukkah gift wrap, or it could be an ornament. So there's so many things you can do. I'm going to put this aside and go a little bit more quickly and put this down here. And we're going to make that one next, and then this one. I'm going to pull out my mini.
Jeannie says that's super cute.
Oh, here's my mini underneath everything. Thank you, Jeannie.
Ashley says very pretty.
Thanks, you guys. And please make sure that you share and let your friends know. If they have little girls, this is a great holiday gift. Oh, here's my wire.
Shirley says, how cute.
Thank you, Shirley. So now I'm going to fold this in half and cut it. And now lay this down into my Bowdabra.
Barbara says hi.
Underneath. Hi, Barbara.
Jeannie said she's won before, so she's letting someone else get picked.
Oh, I didn't know you won before, Jeannie. That just shows you my mind right now is so 17 inches, and this is a 3-inch wide ribbon. So all I'm going to do, just tuck this in, fold it over, tuck it in, and then tuck it in here. And then I have a piece that is 15 inches by 2.5 inches. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. And you know, I just love demonstrating these types of bows because you're really able to use up all of your scraps of ribbon. And then we'll scrunch this up. I'm using my big Bowdabra wand, a little bit too big for the mini. And then I'm going to take, now this ribbon is kind of pretty. It's silver on one side and gold on the, and blue on the other. And so I'm just going to put this in here, fold it over, and twist it.
Carol says, I want to see your version of the Terri bow. What do I look for on YouTube?
Oh, we just did it at the beginning. Oh, well, you know what? That's true. Michael reminded me. I'm going to be doing one in about 15 minutes or less live on YouTube. So, and then that'll be up on YouTube, and we'll go through all the measurements on that as well. What am I doing? So I'm going to twist this, bring it over. I'm not going to twist it, and I'm going to bring it back over here just because I want the gold and the silver there.
So Penny Brown was picked as the new winner.
Penny, congratulations. So make sure you just give Terri your email address and information. And then I'm just gonna scrunch this down in here. And it looks like I did not tuck that in enough, so let's just do this here. Whoops. And now I'll scrunch this in and tuck this. But that's the cool thing with Bowdabra. If you mess up, you just do it all over again. No big deal. Pull that through. Put tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. I'm going to separate the ends. Bring it around to the back. Tie it off. And again, you have a really pretty either Hanukkah bow or gift bow. Just really super, super simple. And you, again, just using scraps of ribbon. So now I'm going to just put this aside. And let's do this one here. So I'm going to do this in the big Bowdabra. And I'll take some Bowdabra bow wire. So please, you guys, I really love it when you post in our Bowdabra fan gallery. And if you're watching the replay, please let me know. I try to come back and respond. Unfortunately, last week I was literally in bed for the last 5 days, so I didn't respond the way I normally do. Now I'm just going to scrunch. It's just a little pick in there. And now I'm just going to take my silver ribbon. I want to make sure my right side. Oh, I better tell you how much ribbon I have. 10 inches. And we did pointy ends here. So I'm just going to put that in here. And I'm going to take my blue. That is, these are each one, I believe these are both 1.5 inches long. These are 13.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Just find the middle like that. So this is like really, really simple. And I have this is the same as my silver that I had below. Then I'm going to take my little...
Shirley says no bow on your hat tonight.
I know, Shirley. I knew I was going to be called out for that. I just am not myself today, guys. So please forgive me. But next week I'll have a bow. So scrunch that in. Bring that up through. Pull it through. And then I'm going to separate the ends. And also... on New Year's Eve, on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, I am not going to have anybody to photograph. So we're going to do kind of a best of show. And I'm going to be, it's going to be kind of like a watch party. So if anybody is home on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, if you're like me, you're always home on New Year's Eve. I don't usually go out for New Year's. But let me just... And actually, I was thinking that I would hide this away, but I kind of like the way that it looks.
James says love that.
And I mean, this can just, you can put this as a pick in your tree. Oh, you guys, wait till you see me post Michael's tree. Unbelievable. It is so gorgeous. We're going to try to do a live where Michael shows us his decorating trick for his tree. So just watch out for that because it's not a scheduled live. So I'm going to take this and put this away. Isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. And let's see what we have here. Put all these little boxes that keep everything away.
Ashley says how beautiful.
Thank you, Ashley. And Ashley, how simple. Like I said, if it's not simple, we don't do it in Bowdabra. Or I don't do it, period. I look at some of the gorgeous like wreaths and intricate design. So I take my Bowdabra bow wire.
Judy says so pretty.
Thank you, Judy. And now I have this piece of gold kind of mesh ribbon. It's 15 inches long by 2 inches wide. And I'm just going to scrunch that in. And then I have another piece exactly the same. And I'm going to scrunch that in. And Penny, congratulations on winning. That's so awesome. And now this one is 36 and 56, 57 inches long. And I'm just going to, let's just do a twist. So that we're just going to do a basic fold and twist bow. Twist it. Fold it, and one more time down. And then this just, I'm just going to lay this in here to kind of go across. sort of shape that. Oh, I didn't tell you how long that was. And 20 inches, I believe that's 2.5 inches, yes. So I'll find the center, lay that down. And what's fun here is I'm using some like literally scraps of ribbon that I wouldn't have had another use for. So it's very eco-friendly. So 38 inches long. So I'm gonna fold this one, and I'm just gonna make this one a little different. So I'm gonna just fold this here. Now I think, Michael, if you can come in, because I had, the other day someone said that they couldn't really see what I was doing when I do my cross here. So I'm gonna lay this down into my Bowdabra. Then I'm gonna take my other piece and cross it over. And this is how you would make a boutique bow with no tails also. So scrunch that in. So now I have like an X, and I'm gonna take my bottom one and loop push that down, and the next one and scrunch that down. So I have my 4 even loops, which is exactly what we would do if we were making like a boutique hair bow. So you don't need any kind of measuring tool for that bow. And then here I have 12 inches of, did I say this was 2.5? Nope, 2 inches wide. And here I'm just gonna put this in this way, fold this back over that way, and scrunch this in just like that. And take my wand and just give everything a good push.
Darlene says, have you ever done a tree topper bow with the picks using the Bowdabra?
Oh yes, absolutely. And Michael, do we have some of those next week, don't we? Yeah, next week we're gonna do like some great tree topper bows and the like. So, and decorating your tree. So you guys are gonna really wanna tune in next week for that. And we are gonna be using lots of picks. So now I'm just gonna tie a knot and double knot it. And now I have this here. And
Edna says hello.
Hi, Edna. Thank you for joining us. And make sure that you watch the replay, Edna, and I hope we'll see you on our live next week. And you guys remember that we have all of these projects and more on our Bowdabra app. We have the replays every Sunday of the Facebook Live. It's a free app. You just go to either Google Play or iTunes and download, look for Bowdabra and just download it. And we have so many instructions there. And we also have a lot of, if you don't have a smartphone, we also have a lot of instructions at bowdabrablog.com. Or you can go to bowdabra.com and just hit on the tutorials. We have so much content, and our designers work so hard to come up with new content every week. So please check it out there.
Jeannie says that's so beautiful.
Thank you, Jeannie. Yes, Michael, who designed it. It's very beautiful. So I think my cough is starting to come back. So you guys, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week on our Facebook Live, where we're gonna do some really great tree toppers, Christmas tree decorating bows. So we'll see you then, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good night. Bye.